Hi guys, I hope you're okay and having a good day. I've seen a lot of videos on YouTube of Americans finding people from the UK amusing and vice versa, and I thought you'd like to find out a few things that are different in the UK and America that might be a bit difficult if you come over here and um, don't know about them. So over here, if we say somebody's from Asia, we would mean that they're from Pakistan or India, whereas I'm aware that in America, if you said somebody was Asian, you would be meaning they're from, say, China or Japan. Over here, if we were to say that somebody was from China or Japan, um, but we didn't know where they were from, we would say that they were Oriental, and that's not considered offensive here like it is over there. Please, please, please don't use the peace sign, the American peace sign. It's considered as offensive as using the middle finger here. Over here, we would say peace that way. You wouldn't want to say fanny pack to anybody because you would either get hysterical laughing, or you would get an offended person. Because over here, the word fanny refers to a female part of the body below the waist. This kind of annoys me, and I know it's a little thing, but it drives me mad. But you refer to everything as a flipping turtle, and it's not. There's like there's turtles which are water um, dwellers. There's tortoises that are land dwellers, and then there's terrapins that are exclusively water, and they're the little ones with the red markings on their faces. If you were to like call everything a turtle here, people would get confused. Please don't do a British accent, please. People over here, it drives us up the wall. And the worst one you can possibly do is do you want a spot of tea? It's not a British accent, it's not a Cockney accent, which is a London accent. It would drive people up the wall, and I don't drink tea anyway. You wouldn't want to use the term sanitary napkin here because it would confuse people. The word napkin here is used for like the cloth that you would use to wipe your face after you've had a meal. Um, so yeah, people would be very confused. A sanitary napkin here is referred to as a sanitary towel or a sanitary pad. People would be really confused here if you called a jacket a jean jacket. Jeans here are exclusively the trousers made out of denim or the pants made out of denim. You would need to say here a denim jacket, which is the material of denim jacket. You wouldn't want to refer to a nap here as a nappy. Nappy here is the word for diaper, so if you said to somebody here, I need to go for a nappy, you would be literally saying, I need to go for a diaper. It would be that crazy. You wouldn't want to say, I need to go potty. Here, potty is the little plastic ones that you use with children when they're doing their toilet training or potty training. And so if you said to somebody, I want to go potty, you would be asking them for these little plastic ones that children use when they're doing the toilet training. Over here, if somebody says something's on the first floor, it's the floor above where you come in the building. So you've got the ground floor, which is where you enter the building, and then you've got the first floor above that. So if somebody says the first floor, you'll need to go up a level. You won't normally have a dishwasher in a house, so if you were to come and stay in a house here, you are the dishwasher. If you want a dishwasher, you'd have to pay like £500 to get one, and then installation fees on top of that. It's ridiculous. We don't have AC in our houses. We have central heating, but not AC. It's not considered warm enough for long enough in the year here to install AC in houses. So we just have the central heating because we need that for more of the year anyway. Whatever you do, don't tell somebody you're taking your pants down, because here pants are underwear and you would literally be saying to somebody, or they would expect you to undress below the waist, and you'd have a very shocked person in front of you. You do not want biscuits and gravy here. Our biscuits are what you call cookies, so yeah, you wouldn't want biscuits and gravy here. Whatever you do, don't drink cider here and then drive, and don't give much of it to children, because for the most part cider here is alcoholic, and some of them have actually got quite high alcohol content, so you wouldn't want to drink it and drive, and you wouldn't want to give much of it to a child. Whatever you do, don't try to swim on our beaches. The water is absolutely ice cold, and for the most part the water is filthy. Some places more filthier than others. Where I live on the Wirral, which is like opposite side of the River Mersey to Liverpool, where the Beatles were, we have the Liverpool docks and we have the Irish Sea, so we've got lots of shipping lanes near us. The water here, the seas here, are even more filthy than everywhere else in the country. If you were out at sea or on a massive lake, you wouldn't want to say to somebody that you can see the buoy, because here it's called a buoy, B-O-U-Y. If you want a fruit kebab here, ask for a fruit kebab. I've noticed that Americans tend to call fruit kebabs shish kebabs. If you asked for a shish kebab here, it would be a lamb kebab, because shish is lamb. Over there, I know you call shopping carts buggies, but over here a buggy is a stroller. Over here we call strollers either pushchairs or buggies. If you want a shopping cart at a grocery store here, you would need to ask for a shopping trolley. And finally, we had, either last year or the year before, we had my sister's in-laws here. My mama cooked this like massive meal, like for the evening meal, and my sister's father-in-law had like pointed to this bowl and said, "What's that?" I was like, "Oh, it's zucchini. We call it courgette here." And he's like, "Oh, I've never heard that word before. How do you spell it?" I was like, Courgette, courgette. I was like, "It's French. We've pinched the French word." So yeah, but yeah, that's it. Random ones, I know. If I come up with any more random ones that you might find useful if you come to the UK, I will do a part 2. If not, I won't. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.